Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. So I know it's been a little while since I posted a main video on here, but I also did want to mention I am bringing back giveaways. So for the end of the year, I have two giveaways. We got Christmas theme. We have the 2024 Collector Edition Nissan Silvia and the Bugatti Volkswagen Beetle. We got the, obviously, Christmas theme because we got the red and green. I'm giving away both of these to a couple of you guys. So all you have to do to get entered into the giveaway, there's going to be a link in the description down below. Hop onto my merch store, and for every $5 you guys spend on my website, you automatically get entered into both giveaways. So you do not want to miss out on these. This is going until the end of the year, so all the way until December 31st at 9:59 Central Standard Time. Is when all the entries are going to be in there. But like I said, if you guys are interested in these, hop onto my merch store. There's going to be a link in the description down below. I have a bunch of mainline Hot Wheels, premiums, RLC, even some other collector cars on there, and a bunch of other automotive related things on there. So definitely go check it out. Link in the description down below. Get entered into both of these. Also, because Black Friday is coming up, 10% off the entire website. So that's automatically applied at checkout. And if you spend more than $99, you also get free shipping. So all of that, 10% off, entered into both of these, free shipping over $99. Go check it out. Link in the description down below. But let's go ahead and set these off to the side and get started with today's video. So recently we had a couple cars come out that I thought were pretty cool. One of them is the Bumble Bee. It's the Volkswagen Beetle. And you see the little Autobots logo there on the hood. And then they brought it out in another case in gold with the black logo. I think both of these look absolutely amazing. But they didn't just bring out mainline Hot Wheels. They also brought out a track fleet Optimus Prime. This thing looks absolutely amazing. Obviously, you got your main truck and then the entire trailer. And I think this thing is really cool. But not only that, they also have a collector set. So in the collector set, we have a custom Volkswagen Beetle. It's also a Bumble Bee, but very different. It's kind of like a hot rod version where like the front axle sticks out. You got the open roof there. And obviously it's the Autobots theme. It says Transformers right there. We also have a Corvette C7 R, which looks really amazing. Finished there in green. Got the big wing there on the back. And then we have a Bugatti Veyron, which looks absolutely insane, finished in that black with the blue accents. That's actually one of my favorite specs. But we don't only have Autobots, we have some Decepticons, well, a Decepticon. So we have this one right here, the Pagani Huayra. This thing looks absolutely amazing, finished in that dark red. And you can even see the Decepticon logo right there. I believe all these have the, they have the Autobot logo on the side in the same spot right behind that front wheel. But like I said, they have one Decepticon, but there's technically 5 cars that were supposed to be in the set. And if we peel this off, they had a little sticker over the police car. So it is a Ford Mustang GT, and it's rumored that the reason they kind of discontinued that one car is it's a Decepticon, it's a bad guy. It's said to punish and enslave on the side, which is kind of like a play on words of like what the police cars actually say. So, which is to serve and protect. But yeah, this is the only Decepticon that they did come out with. Well, there were some released that were the Ford Mustang Police car. I unfortunately do not have one of those. Those are going for a lot of money. I missed out on a couple for sale that I saw when the set initially dropped before they got all discontinued. So what we have here is 4 out of the 5 cars from the set. And I'm opening all of these in today's video. And I'm opening the 2 mainline Bumblebees and the track fleet Optimus Prime. So let's actually, I kind of want to go ahead and open the Optimus Prime. Man, I absolutely love this thing, and it is huge. Man, look at that. This thing looks awesome. Even has the Autobots logo there, obviously there on the side. And it even has the nice kind of regular plastic tires, which roll nice and smooth. So my question is, could this actually race on the Hot Wheels 6-lane Raceway? I do know that it does look like it is of size, and when you compare it to a regular Hot Wheel, when you compare just like the front cab part, it is the same size as a standard Hot Wheel. But does the trailer disconnect? I assume it does. I don't want to break anything. So I might try to pop that off here in a few minutes. But also, yeah, I know for a fact it's not going to fit with the little gates that I have. Maybe I can set it up where the gate is back here, and then it can sit on there and race down the track. But I kind of want to take off I don't know if this is made to do this, so I'm just going to try to pop it off and see if I can disconnect the trailer from the main car. It does not appear that they made it where it could, but there we go. Okay, so it's just like a regular ball and socket, and it just pops into place. So yeah, there we go. We got Optimus Prime. This back end is it's just like plastic right here, and the front is metal, like the red part. So very front heavy, so I'm curious to see how that's going to work on the Hot Wheels 6-lane Raceway. That is pretty interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and set this off to the side, and man, I'm really curious to see how that works out. Next one, go ahead and open up the main lines. Let me do it in the order that they came out. So first we had the yellow one, which that looks really cool. It's just plain yellow, nothing too crazy. And then the Autobot logo right there in red. And then we also have kind of like the standard kind of wheels there. And then now let's open up the newer version of the main line. And wow, I really like that gold. It just gives it like another kind of, it's like it has a lot of depth to it. There's like a metallic finish, and then black Autobots logo. You guys can kind of see the comparison right here. Let me know which one of these you guys like more. I know the yellow is more traditional, but the gold almost kind of looks like an RLC in a way. It's like a nicer version, got nicer wheels and everything with the gold outline on them. I think this is a really cool combo. Alright, now let's go ahead and open up the Decepticon, the Pagani Huayra. Man, this thing looks so crazy. I cannot wait to race it. But I'm actually going to put all of these cars head-to-head on the 6-lane Raceway. And I'm probably going to do like the 4 from the set and then the 2 Bumblebees. And then the winner gets to race Optimus Prime. We'll see if that actually works. But we got the Pagani Huayra here. Other than like the standard kind of packaging, once you take it out, you probably wouldn't really notice that it is like a collector car. It does say Pagani on the back and then a little Huayra there, which looks really cool. And then there's the Decepticon logo right behind the wheel. But like I said, it's just like a standard looking Pagani Huayra, nothing too crazy or flashy or like kind of standout-ish. Next, I really want to open up the Bugatti Veyron, which this I think is my favorite out of the entire set. Alright. Man, that thing looks awesome. And kind of the same way, it is very subtle. You wouldn't really be able to tell. Isn't it nice gloss black with the blue accents? You got the Bugatti there on the back. Obviously, you got the W16 engine. And then right there on the fender, you can see the Autobots logo. If it'll focus without the glare. Man, that looks so cool. I love that color combo. And then now let's bust open the C7 R, which is the race car variant of the Corvette C7. If you didn't already know that. Man, this one actually looks really cool. So it is also a wide body, finished in that really nice green. You got the giant wing there in the back. Even has kind of like some decals there down the side. You get the Autobots logo on the side. Matte black roof. You got the section of the hood. But you can kind of see like the wide body fenders in the back and in the front. Man, this thing is really cool. I really like that. Man, let me know what you guys think of that. And finally, we have the Custom Volkswagen Beetle. Which this is like a different version of it, but man, that's kind of cool. It's like an older version of the Volkswagen Beetle. And like I said, the front wheels are stuck out a little bit further. And then you got the Autobots logo right behind the wheels. You got that big exhaust sticking out. And then you got that open roof. Little comparison of like the two Beetles side by side. There we go. You can see it's like a drastic difference. Especially with like the front end is way different. Man, let me know which one of these is your guys' favorite. But I am really excited to be able to put these head to head. Also, this one is all metal. Whereas the standard kind of mainline version is metal top, plastic bottom. This one is metal bottom, metal top. And it says plastic bottom, plastic bottom, plastic bottom. So yeah, the Beetle is all metal. So I'm really curious to see how that's going to do on the track. This one probably does have a lot more mass. So I'm really curious how that works out. But yeah, let's go ahead and take all these over to the 6-lane Raceway, line them up head to head, and let's race them. Alright, so we got all the cars lined up right here on the track, and this looks absolutely amazing, seeing that entire lineup. Put down in the comments down below which one of these cars is your guys' favorite, and let me know which one you think is going to win this race. I'm gonna probably betting on like this Volkswagen Beetle just because of all the metal, like metal top, metal bottom, but I'm really curious to see which one will be the fastest. But let's go ahead, race these in 3, 2, 1. Wow, so lane 2 was the winner, and that was the gold mainline version. I honestly did not expect that, but that is the winner right there. Wow. Alright, so I was going to try it with the trailer, but then I realized that it does hit, and it looks like it would clear it, but it's not able to. So I don't want to break anything with my little gate here, so unfortunately the trailer will not fit. But we do have the Beetle, like the gold one, the winning car, and we have Optimus Prime lined up, ready to go. Like I said, I'm really curious to see how Optimus is going to do, especially being so front heavy. But the gold one we know is pretty quick. So let's go ahead, race these, and find out which one's the fastest in 3, 2, 1. And the gold one is the winner. That was actually a really quiet race. Optimus was unfortunately not too fast, but we will probably see that in some races coming up because as you guys see, I have a ton of Hot Wheels, and I do Hot Wheels 6-lane Raceway races every single day. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can stay tuned for all the races I do daily. But this will probably be featured in some upcoming races, maybe some 3-axle vehicles, because I do have a handful of those, which one of them's right there. So make sure you stay tuned for that. But the gold mainline version is the fastest out of all the kind of Transformers Hot Wheels that have come out so far. Alright, so honestly, I did not expect that race. That was pretty crazy at the end. Let me know which one of these you guys were like really hoping to win. I honestly thought that this one was going to be the fastest just because of the fact that it is metal on metal, but apparently it's not always how it works, and it is pretty heavy compared to the rest, but the gold one, like I said, was the fastest. So let me know if you guys were able to guess that. But like I said, don't forget, hop on my merch store, shopmtparadise.com, get entered into the giveaways right now. Like I said, they're going on all like from now, by the time you're watching this video, all the way to December 31st, 2024. So make sure you go check that out. Link in the description down below. But if you guys like the video, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. But as always, thank you for watching.